Joining me in studio now, we have Court Sakmar with Kosmos, and you see these beautiful games in front of us. It's all a part of Gen Con here in Indianapolis, and we're so excited to have you here, Court. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And so tell us what we have in front of us. I see some Lord of the Rings and this other one over here too.
Yeah, so this is our cooperative Lord of the Rings game. So you're all working together to help the Fellowship get the One Ring all the way Mount Doom. It's great for families, super fun, super easy to learn.
Classic Mount Doom.
Like you think you would do in the Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah,
know. And then this is Inside Job. It is a mostly cooperative game where you are trying to complete card-based missions, but secretly one person is working against you the entire time. You don't know who it is.
Oh.
It's a little like Who Done It. If you play Mafia at summer camp, it's a little like that with cards. Very fun.
Yeah, well, how fun. And Kosmos really is bringing a ton of games to Gen Con. So tell us about Kosmos.
Yeah, so we are a board game company and toy company based in Providence, Rhode Island in the U.S. And we are bringing some brand new games to Gen Con this year. So Lord of the Rings, it's the first time it's being sold in the U.S. And My Island, this is the first time it's been sold anywhere in the world, which is very exciting for us.
Oh my goodness.
Big launch, yeah.
Yeah, well, and it's a huge opportunity too for Hoosiers who are going to Gen Con and people from across the world who are coming here. So you're saying there are so many people that show up each year.
Yeah, we get to see all the wonderful people from Indiana, as well as people coming all the way from Australia and Europe, and it's just such a big celebration of gaming, really. So,
yeah, well, and it's really quite a sight. You get there and you have a whole spectacle of things that you can participate in, right? What's your message to people who are considering going, but maybe on the fence?
Just go. Like, there really is something for everybody. You can see all sorts of cool costumes or just go and play games.
I feel like during the pandemic, games became especially popular, right? Because you're stuck at home, you want something to do, and it's a good time to be able to connect with anyone, right? To be able to play games like these. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, it really is a community, right? It's a way to not just get to experience a fun game, but it's a starting point to talk and to really connect with other people. And I feel like there's always just such fun stories that I get out of like, oh, remember that game? And we had those conversations with these people. It's just a great kind of community building thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And hit it home for me, because for those who don't really know much about Gen Con, and they should, how big is Gen Con?
It's massive. There's thousands and thousands of people who come, and it's just like a big board gaming party, which, like, what other kind of party would you want to go to? So.
I love it. So these are the big two new ones unveiled at Gen Con, as well as this one over here, My Island.
Yes, no, we're really excited about all of these. And then I also have Exit, which are our escape rooms for the home. We'll be selling our advent calendars for the first time at the show. Yeah, so these are a really great way to just like solve puzzles, and it's like a little whodunit in a box.
How awesome.
Yeah.
Well, games are great for all ages, of course, and we want to give our viewers a little bit of a discount, right? If you have a promo for us.
I've got something just for your viewers. It is Gen Con 2023. That is at themesandcosmos.com.
All right, a good deal for you. With all these fun games, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.